Are free opportunities to make money online real? When it comes to free methods for making money online, I like to check them out thoroughly. It seems that everywhere you turn, someone has the latest free method just waiting for you to grab it. While I like to be thorough in my reviews, I don't want to overlook the true valuable opportunities available out there. I am writing about making money online again because I find myself driven by the idea of earning a steady cash flow. The example I've used before is to ask whether you would rather have $1 million, or whether you would prefer to have the cash flow that $1 million can produce. Cash flow is easier and faster to produce than generating the capital needed to produce it. In other words, it is a whole lot easier and faster to generate $5,000 per month with a good online program than it is to earn $1 million. That's how much capital you would have to invest at a guaranteed 6% rate of return to earn $5,000 per month from your $1 million. Most people who win the lottery and get $1 million or more in cash squander all the money in a relatively short time. That's because they don't understand investments, so they spend the principal. The wise thing to do would be to invest your $1 million and spend the $5,000 per month that it can generate. If you do this, you will preserve your capital and you can even pass the $1 million on to your children. You need a solid, reliable plan to generate your steady cash flow. To continue the illustration, let's say that we're aiming at $5,000 per month. You want $10,000 per month? No problem. Simply generate the cash flow that $2 million would produce. Now you'll start to see why I'm so obsessed with producing cash flow. I think you'll agree that it would be a whole lot easier and faster to produce $10,000 per month in cash flow than to accumulate $2 million. That's what you would need to produce $10,000 per month at a realistic 6% rate of return on your $2 million. Set your goal on whatever level of cash flow you want. It will help you to know in your mind exactly what level of cash flow you are aiming for. You will find that if you calculate how much capital you would have to produce whatever level of cash flow you are aiming for, it will inspire you and drive you to your goal. For example, if your cash flow is a steady $2,000 per month, you can calculate that you would need $400,000 in capital invested wisely at a 6% rate of return to have your $2,000 per month. Not too shabby, right? Is this just a game? Well, in a way it is, but it's a game with a purpose, and that is to help you visualize and believe whatever goal you have. By concentrating on cash flow, you set your mind on what's practical. It's a tool that brings your goals into the realm of reality. You may actually want to make $2 million, but it's much easier to get your subconscious to accept $10,000 per month. You are breaking your overall goal into manageable and believable segments.